Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how I make my fajitas poblanas. So if you want to learn how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin prepping. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by making our spice blend, and that's just by mixing all of our spices that are always listed in the description box. Okay, so once we have it, we're going to be reserving 2 teaspoons of it. And the rest, we're going to sprinkle it over our steak. And the steak, I already had it cut in small strips. Along with that, drizzle some oil. And just make sure to coat it, all of it. Okay, and once we have that, we're going to set it to the side. Okay, into our chicken broth, we're going to be dissolving our cornstarch, and we're also going to be adding our spice mix. Just whisk it to make sure to dissolve the cornstarch. And once we have that, now we can get ready to take it to the stove. Okay guys, so here we're going to set our pan over medium-high heat. And once it's nice and hot, we're going to add our steak. Make sure that it is in a single layer. And we're just going to allow that to cook for about 5 minutes. Alrighty guys, and after 5 minutes, we're going to add our onion. Just break it down, mix it in, cook it for about 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, add your rajas along with the sweet corn and just mix it and allow that to cook for 2 minutes. Alright, so after a couple minutes, we're going to mix our broth and add it in. And here, just give it a couple minutes. And at this point, you can taste it for salt and see you need to adjust it. Our steak should be fully cooked. As you can see, the steak is already done. So lastly, we're going to add our queso panela, and I just cut into little cubes. And the queso panela doesn't melt, but of course, if you want the cheese to melt, you can always use queso Oaxaca or mozzarella. But just like that, our delicious fajitas poblanas are done. So now we can get ready to serve. Alright guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now of course I like to serve my fajitas with rice and beans and flour tortillas, but let me tell you that this right here is seriously super easy to make. It's quick and honestly the best. So hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Let me grab a little bit of everything, of course. The quesito, my favorite part. Now I am ready. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make my super easy and delicious fajitas poblanas. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.